name's Tom Knight. I'm a Halo sponsored rider and I'm most well known for cross-country racing. So I've been racing mountain bikes for about 14, 15 years now. My first memory of cycling, I can remember it quite vividly, but is when you first ride without stabilisers. I used to go away on a family holiday every year down to Cornwall. We used to stay on this farm, and I remember being out there with my dad and we took the stabilisers off. I was about 3 years old and he just pushed me along and let me go. So that just like ignited a fire really, and I was always on the bike constantly as a kid. Started getting into four-cross racing. I used to ride a lot down at local BMX track and they held a local four-cross race. So that's kind of what pulled me into the mountain biking. So my first experience of Halo was, well, my dad used to pay for all my equipment and maintain my bike, and he wanted a wheel set that was kind of really reliable and almost indestructible, and he brought a set of Halo SAS wheels. So that was my first experience of Halo products. Yeah, no, but I joined the Identity factory team in 2010. It had a really good atmosphere, Pat was on it, Matt Jones was on it, Jordan, we were all around a similar age and we all got on really well. And no, it wasn't all just about racing, it was about that kind of family atmosphere, a group of friends together having a good laugh. I think that really showed in the results that we delivered and what we achieved as a team. I dropped the four-cross disciplines and I focused on downhill for a little bit, and I kind of lost the love for racing unfortunately after that happened. So I took some time off and focused on my professional engineering career, and then I just missed it and wanted to get back in, but I didn't want to go back to do four-cross and downhill. I wanted to try something different, and that's when I just decided that I was going to go and give cross-country a go. When I started racing cross-country, I was like, I want to get into the elite category. But I've always really enjoyed pushing myself and trying to better myself and achieve the best results that I can. And before I knew it, I was progressing quite quickly through the categories, getting some good results, and with the results came sponsorship, and with sponsorship comes all these other additional duties of doing your social media marketing and running my own website, etc. And then obviously you have to train a lot more and put a lot more focus and effort into it. So naturally, my go-to bike would be the cross-country race bike, because that's what I'm most well known for and most focused on. But I do have quite a varied training schedule, so I spend quite a bit of time on the road bike as well, just because it's really accessible and you can get out there. And the nature of the road means that you can put relatively long and decent structured efforts in, whereas mountain biking, due to the terrain, it's a little bit harder to get that type of structured session. But you need to come and practice those technical elements as well. So my next big goal this year, I've just achieved my elite licence in cross country. This is my first elite season. I'm really hoping to work my way up into the top 10 this year, and then hopefully get enough UCI points to progress and race in Europe and onto the World Cup circuit either next year or the year after. And then we'll just see where it goes. We'll just keep plugging away, putting in the hours training, and see how far we can make it up that international ladder. But I don't know. No illusion, it's not going to be easy, because there's some serious athletes. And just have fun along the way.